If we locate the points -1, 0, 1, 0 and 4, 0 on a graph. So here 1, 0 and 1, 0 and 4, 0 points will be located. Now find the distance between each and every point. So -1, 0 and 1, 0 and 1, 0, 4, 0 and -1, 0, 4, 0. So these points between the distance if we find, now here these all points to y coordinates are equal. So that means the distance is nothing but mod x2 minus x1. Now here if we observed, that is mod 1 minus half minus 1, that is nothing but 1 plus 1, that equal to mod 2 equal to 2 units. Now 1 and 4, the 2 points between the distance, that is mod 4 minus 1, that is nothing but mod 3, that equal to 3 units distance. Now -1, 0, 4, 0, these 2 points between the distance if we observed, mod x2 minus x1. So 4 minus half minus 1, minus half minus 1 is plus 1. So 4 plus 1 equal to 5, mod 5 equal to 5 units. Now here the distance between each and every 2 points to observed, here we can know that the sum of 2 plus 3 units is equal to 5 units. That means if the given points to sum of any 2 points is the third point distance to equal, distance between the any 2 pairs of points is equal to the third pair of the point distance to equal. Now the all points are lie on the same. So now these model points are called collinear points. Now we check the given points are collinear or not for the problems. Collinear means points that lie on the same line. Now here given a question, verify the points 1, 5, 2, 3 and -2, -1 are collinear or not. So the taken points are A of 1, 5, B of 2, 3 and C of -2, -1. Now the distance we finding between the for every 2 points. So the distance formula is taken as under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now find the distance between the points A and B, that is nothing but the length of AB. So now the distance between the points AB finding. Now B value is x2 y2 and A value is x1 y1. So under root x2 minus x1, so 2 minus 1 whole square and y2 minus y1, 3 minus 5 whole square. So 2 minus 1 whole square plus 3 minus 5 whole square. So 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, 3 minus 5 equal to -2. So under root 1 square plus -2 whole square. So 1 square equal to 1, -2 whole square equal to 4. That is under root 1 plus 4. Under root 1 plus 4 equal to root 5. Now the distance between the points B and C finding. So that is the length of BC is equal to under root x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square under root. Now here the x2 y2 are -2 -1 and x1 y1 are 2 3. That means -2 minus of 2, x2 minus x1 -2 whole square plus y2 minus y1 -1 -3 whole square. So under root minus 2 whole square plus minus 1 minus 4 minus 3 whole square. So minus 2 is nothing but minus 4, minus 1 minus 3 is equal to minus 4. That is under root minus 4 whole square plus minus 4 whole square. Minus 4 whole square is equal to 16. So under root 16 plus 16, that equal to under root 32. Under root 32. Okay. Now the distance between the points C and A finding. So that the distance between the points C A is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here x1 y1 are 1 5 and y2 y1 are minus 2 minus 1. That means minus 2 minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 minus 5 whole square. So minus 2 minus 1, that is equal to minus 3. Minus 1 minus 5, that is minus 6. So under root minus 3 whole square plus minus 6 whole square. Minus 3 whole square equal to 9, minus 6 whole square equal to 36. So under root 9 plus 36, under root 9 plus 36 equal to 45. So root 45. Now here if we observe, sum of AB plus BC is not equal to CA. So now the given points are not lie on the same line. So the given points are not collinear. Therefore, given points are not collinear. Show that the points A of 4, 2, B of 7, 5 and C of 9, 7 are collinear. These points are collinear, we have to show. That means the points lie on the same line. That means here sum of any two points distance is equal to the third points pair of the points distance to equal. So the given points are A of 4, 2 and B of 7, 5 and C of 9, 7. Now find the distance between for every pair of 2 points. We already know that the distance formula is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now the distance between the 2 points A and B finding. So here the A will be taken as x1 y1 and B point will be taken as x2 y2. So under root x2 minus x1 whole square, 7 minus 4, y2 minus y1, 5 minus 2. That means under root 7 minus 4 whole square plus 5 minus 2 whole square. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So under root 3 square plus 3 square. Now 3 square equal to 9. That means under root 9 plus 9. Under root 9 plus 9 is equal to root 18. So the distance between the points A and B are root 18. Now the second pair of the points BC. Now the distance between the points B and C finding. That is equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So the B point will be taken as x1 y1, y point with C point x2 y2 taking. That means 9 minus 7 whole square, 7 minus 5 whole square. Under root 9 minus 7 whole square plus 7 minus 5 whole square. 9 minus 7 equal to 2, 7 minus 5 equal to minus 2. That equal to under root 2 square plus minus 2 whole square. 2 square equal to 4, minus 2 whole square is also 4. So root 4 plus 4, that equal to root 8. Next, the distance between the points C and A. So here C coordinates will be taken as x1 y1 and the A coordinates are taken x2 y2. That means 4 minus 9 whole square, 2 minus 7 whole square. So 4 minus 9 whole square plus 2 minus 7 whole square, that equal to 4 minus 9, that is minus 5. 2 minus 7, that is also minus 5. So under root minus 5 whole square plus minus 5 whole square. Minus 5 whole square is nothing but 25. That means under root 25 plus 25. Root 25 plus 25 equal to root 50. Now here if we observe root 18, root 8 sum is not equal to root 50. But if we observed here, root 18 can be expressed as under root 9 2s. So root AB equal to root A into root B. So root 9 into root 2 we can write. Root 9 equal to 3. So it is expressed as 3 root 2. Now root 8 means we can express it as root 4 into 2. So root 4 into 2 means root 4 into root 2. That is nothing but 2 root 2. Next 50 can be expressed as 25 2s. So root 50 can be expressed as under root 25 into 2. So root 25 means 5. So it is expressed as 5 root 2. Now here if we observed AB plus BC, that is 3 root 2 plus 2 root 2, that is nothing but 5 root 2, that equal to CA. So AB plus BC, that is 3 root 2 plus 5 root 2 root 2. They are like terms. So like terms direct adding the coefficients. 3 plus 2 equal to 5, that is 5 root 2. 5 root 2 is nothing but CA. So AB plus BC is equal to CA. Sum of any 2 points distance is equal to the third pair of the points. That means the given points are collinear. Therefore the given points four comma 2, 7 comma 5 and 9 comma 7 are collinear. Check whether 5 comma minus 2, 6 comma 4 and 7 minus 2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. That is asked. That means for forming isosceles triangle, the vertices, what is the rule? So isosceles triangle means the distance between any two pairs of points will be equal. Isosceles means the any two sides of the triangle are equal, they are isosceles triangle. That means the distance between any 2 points, that is nothing but the lengths of the sides of the triangle will be equal. So here the points will be taking as A of 5 comma minus 2, B of 6 comma 4 and C of 7 comma minus 2. Now the distance between the 2 points is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now using the principle, now we solve the distance between for every 2 points, that is nothing but the length of the AB. First finding. So here A point 5 comma minus 2 will be taken as x1 y1 and the point B will be taken as x2 comma y2. So AB x2 minus x1, 6 minus 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 4 minus of minus 2 whole square. 6 minus 5 equal to 1, 4 minus of minus 2 equal to plus 2, that is 4 plus 2. So 1 square plus 4 plus 2 whole square under root. Now 1 square equal to 1, 4 plus 2 equal to 6, that is under root 1 square plus 6 square. 1 square equal to 1 and 6 square equal to 36 under root 1 plus 6 36 equal to 37 under root. So the length of the side AB equal to under root 37. Now find the length of BC, that means the distance between the points B and C. Now here B point will be taken as x1 y1 and C point will be taken as x2 y2. That means under root x2 minus x1 whole square 7 minus 6 whole square plus under root y2 minus y1 whole square minus 2 minus 4 whole square. So under root 7 minus 6 whole square plus minus 2 minus 4 whole square. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1 and root minus 2 minus 4 equal to minus 6. So under root 1 square plus minus 6 whole square. 1 square equal to 1 under minus 6 whole square equal to 36. So under root 1 plus 36, under root 1 plus 36 is nothing but root 37. So the length of the side BC equal to root 37. Now the length of the side CA finding. Now the C point will be taken as x2 x1 y1 and the point A will be taken as x2 y2. That means under root x2 minus x1 whole square, that means 5 minus 7 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square minus 2 minus half minus 2 whole square. Five minus 7 equal to minus 2, minus half minus 2 is plus 2. So under root minus 2 whole square plus minus 2 plus 2 whole square. So under root minus 2 whole square equal to 4, minus 2 plus 2 equal to 0. So 0 square is nothing but 0. So 0 plus 4 equal to 4, that equal to root 4. Root 4 is nothing but 2. Now here the length of the side CA equal to 2. Now these three sides to observe in this triangle, that are root 37, root 37 and 2. That means here the length of the sides AB and BC are equal, that is root 37. So now in a triangle any of two sides lengths will be equal, they form isosceles triangle. So here two sides length are equal, that means the points form isosceles triangle. Therefore the points form isosceles triangle. Show that the following points form an equilateral triangle and the points are given as a of a comma 0, b of minus a comma 0 and c of 0 comma a root 3. So now here these points are showing equilateral triangle, that one asked. So equilateral triangle means in a triangle if all the sides are equal, then that is called equilateral triangle. Now we have to show these points pairs AB, BC and CA have equal distance. So we know the distance formula, that is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now using that formula, now find the distance between the points A and B. So that is nothing but the length of the points AB. Now A point, B point if we observed, that is a comma 0, b of minus a comma 0. Now here these 2 points to y coordinates are equal. If y coordinates are equal, then the distance between the points is mod x2 minus x1. So if we use that principle, now we can write mod minus a minus a. So minus a is minus 2a. So mod minus 2a is equal to 2a units. Now the length of the side AB equal to 2a units came. That means now BC length and CA length also 2a units we need, then only it forms equilateral triangle. Now the distance between the points B and C, that is nothing but the length of the BC finding. Now the B point will be taken as x1 y1 and C point will be taken as x2 y2. So under root x2 minus x1, 0 minus of minus a whole square plus y2 minus y1, a root 3 minus 0 whole square minus of minus a equal to plus a, that is under root 0 plus a whole square. A root 3 minus 0 equal to a root 3. So a root 3 whole square. So 0 plus a is nothing but a. So under root a square plus a root 3 whole square, that is a square into root 3 whole square equal to 3, that is 3a square. Under root a square plus 3a square equal to 4a square. Root 4a square, that is nothing but root 4 equal to 2 root a square equal to a, that is 2a. So the length of the side BC equal to 2a units. Now the length of the side CA finding. Now the CA to the C point 0 comma a root 3 are x1 y1 and a comma 0 are x2 y2. So x2 minus x1, that is a minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus a root 3 whole square, that is y2 minus y1 whole square. So a minus 0 is a, 0 minus a root 3 is minus a root 3, that is under root a square plus minus a root 3 whole square. Minus a root 3 whole square equal to a square into 3, that is 3a square. So under root a square plus 3a square. So a square plus 3a square equal to 4a square, that is under root 4a square. Under root 4a square is equal to 2a. Now it is the length of the side CA is 2a units came. Now if we observe the length of the sides AB, BC, CA are 2a, 2a, 2a only. All are same only. So now the distance between any two points is same only came. That means the given points are form equilateral triangle. Therefore the points form an equilateral triangle. Can you draw a triangle with vertices 1, 5, 5, 8 and 13, 14? Give reason. That is the problem here given. So here a triangle forming purpose, already in our previous classes we studied. So what is the main rule? The sum of any two sides is greater than the third side. Then only we have a chance to draw a triangle. That means here we have to find the distance between each and every 2 points. That is the pair of the points we find it. Then it gives the length of the sides. Now the length of the sides of any two sides is greater than the third side, then we can draw the triangle, otherwise not. So here that given points are taken as A of 1 comma 5 and B of 5 comma 8 and C of 13 comma 14. Now the distance between any two points x1 y1 and x2 y2 are under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now find the distance between the 2 points A and B, that is nothing but the length of the side AB, that is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here 1 comma 5 points will be taken as x1 y1 and 5 comma 8 points are taken as x2 y2. So x2 minus x1, 5 minus 1 whole square under root plus 8 minus 5 whole square. So 5 minus 1 equal to 4, 8 minus 5 equal to 3, that is under root 4 square plus 3 square. So 4 square is equal to 16 and 3 square equal to 9. So under root 16 plus 9, that equal to root 25. So root 25 is equal to 5. So the length of the side AB equal to 5. Now the distance between the points B and C finding, that is the length of the side BC. So now B will be taken as x1 y1, the point C will be taken as x2 y2. That means 13 minus 5, 14 minus 8. So under root 13 minus 5 whole square plus 14 minus 8 whole square. So 13 minus 5, that is 8, 14 minus 8, that is 6. So under root 8 square plus 6 square, 8 square equal to 64, 6 square equal to 36, under root 64 plus 36, that equal to root 100, root 100 is nothing but 10. Now the distance between the 2 points C and A, that is nothing but the length of the side CA. So that is here the C points will be taken as x1 y1 and A points will be taken as x2 y2. So under root 1 minus 13 whole square plus 5 minus 14 whole square. So 1 minus 13 is minus 12, 5 minus 14 is minus 9. So under root minus 12 whole square plus minus 9 whole square. So minus 12 whole square equal to 144 and minus 9 whole square equal to 81. That is under root 144 plus 81, that is under root 225. Under root 225 is equal to 15. That the length of the side CA equal to 15. Now here if we observe that the lengths AB plus BC, that is 5 plus 10, that is equal to 15, that is CA length to equal. But for forming triangle we need AB plus BC is must be greater than CA. So now the given points are not form triangle, therefore the given points not form triangle. But here if we observe the points, now sum of any two sides length is third side to equal, then they are collinear side. That means these points form collinear. The given points are collinear points. Find the radius of the circle whose center is 3, 2 and passes through minus 5, 6. So here a circle to taken, that circle center is 3, 2 and a point is minus 5, 6 given, that point to the circle is travelled. Now find the radius of the circle. So the radius of the circle is nothing but the distance of these 2 points between how much. That means here we apply the distance formula, that is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here the point 3, 2 will be taken as x1 y1 and the point minus 5, 6 will be taken as x2 y2. That means the radius of the circle is equal to under root x2 minus x1, that means minus 5 minus 3 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 6 minus 2 whole square. So minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8, 6 minus 2 is 4, that is under root 8 square plus 4 square minus 8 square. So minus 8 square is equal to 64 and 4 square equal to 16. That means under root 64 plus 16. Under root 64 plus 16 is equal to root 80. Now these 80 can be expressed as 16 5 ja, that is under root 16 into 5. Now root AB equal to, we can write root A into root B, that means root 16 into root 5. Root 16 is nothing but 4, so 4 root 5. So radius of the circle is 4 root 5 units.